Well, all right.
If I said it.
No, continue. Please, more drinks today, Dr. Martin.
Well, all right. Well, good morning to you, viewers. Let's begin what's trending, focusing on reactions to the rebuttal issued by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, following his viral confrontation with Naval Lieutenant A.M. Yerima over a disputed land in Abuja, reportedly linked to a former Chief of Naval Staff. Speaking with journalists on Thursday, Wike dismissed reports suggesting a personal conflict with the Nigerian military. He emphasized that he has great respect for the military and that the controversy has been exaggerated by individuals seeking to create the impression of a rift. The minister stated that his actions have always been guided by law, not sentiment or emotions. Let's take a look.
So many people have had problems. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, former general, former head of state, former president, he will call me on phone. Minister, I look good at this problem of land here. I say, please carry. I will solve the problem. That is former head of state too. I respect the institutions. And I know what it takes. Even as a governor, nobody, no governor will say that they supported the military that more than me. So I know. But how do you see a private individual knowing fully well that you are against the law? It is not military versus government. No. If it was military, I would have written to them that, look, military, why are you doing this? This is a private individual. Land was not allocated to him. Land was allocated to a company called Santos. In 2007, for parks and recreation. You send this to them, start beating government officials. Not private, but government officials, beating them. Senior government officials, you were beaten. Some people say I said the boy here is fool. And what I meant was this. You cannot be carrying out an illegal order. That's what I meant. And you say me very fool. I couldn't have said that. I know the rule of the military.
He lied.
He said he couldn't have said that.
He couldn't have.
No, I looked for that video. I was like,
play back when he called him. Are you?
Well, I guess he meant I didn't mean to call him a fool. What do you think?
The interpretation of the fool was that he was foolish for acting on the orders because he clearly said you're a fool.
He clearly said you're a fool, and the guy said I'm not a fool. Sir.
Yes.
So he said
we have memes, we have videos, it was over. Okay, wait. The whole night, everybody heard him call the soldier a fool. Well, I'll take some reactions. This is from Kunle, who wrote, "Why is Wike still being garrulous after fueling tension? Why are his excesses tolerated? The ministers of foreign affairs, defense, economy aren't behaving like him. Is he the only minister in this administration? Does Wike know something about this administration we don't know?" Another ex-user wrote, "Minister Wike continues to demonstrate strong leadership, ensuring that laws are upheld and officials are protected while respecting all institutions. Kudos also to the Navy officer whose professionalism and support helped maintain order during this situation." Finally, another ex-user wrote, "The best and most honorable thing Wike can do is to offer a sincere apology."
Simple.
The words used were demeaning, not just political banter. No need for weak cover-ups. Leadership demands accountability, not ego. And I think that is the main point at this point. I was hoping to hear an apology, but instead what we heard from the minister is, I couldn't have said that. I couldn't have called him a fool. Meanwhile, former Chief of Defense Staff, Lucky Rabo, criticized Wike's actions, saying the uniform of the military represents the authority of the state, even if it is a young person wearing it. General Rabo made the comment on Thursday while speaking at the National Dialogue on Media, Tourism and National Security at the 21st All Nigeria Editors Conference in Abuja. Let's take a look.
The uniform is not about who is wearing it. The uniform represents the authority of the state. Whether it's a small boy or not, it is the authority of the state. It's even worse when it is a commission officer who has a presidential commission. And so when you make such disparaging comments, you have desecrated the oath. You have desecrated the oath. What you have told the commander-in-chief and the authority that invested that position on him is that they are fools. So it is wrong. The officer that is in question, if you see him tomorrow wearing uniform, you wearing mufti, you will not see him. So what distinguishes the police, the military, and other agencies is the uniform. And so we should respect and honor the uniform. And that's what we should tell our children. That every Nigerian, when you see them, are they doing what is right? They may not be doing what is right. But then it is not your duty to now lay your hands on them. So otherwise, we're in a jungle. That's exactly what's happening.
All right, Dr. Vati actually made the point yesterday that all military generals are really upset with the fact that Wike disrespected the uniform. And you can hear from General Lucky Rabos stating the same point that we made yesterday here on the table. But, you know, just to sum up, we have a video now trending online that showed the moment FCT Minister Nyesom Wike allegedly withdraws his demolition squad from the disputed land of the former naval officer. In the video, a man records as the trucks drive away with a convoy of cars as people cheer on, saying, "Shame on you." Let's take a look.
FCT don't carry their truck go. Shame on you. Wike don't go with his truck. Soldier win this fight too. Only one he locks up soldier.
They go, they're supposed to give order, say, may they destroy.
May they destroy. FCT don't pack their truck. Wike don't go. You want to collect soldier land?
You know why? People when they die for their land.
I'm telling you.
They die for this land. Now you won't go letter from them. Very insult now. Very insult. Now these people they die for this land.
All right, there you have it, Rufai. Your thoughts?
Couple of things. Let's set the record straight. The Minister Wike, I had to watch the video again just now, called the officer a big fool. So him saying that he couldn't have called him a fool is untrue. Let us learn to tell the truth at all times.
Yeah.
Secondly, when you are in when you're in a pit, stop digging. I'm not sure Minister Wike has any proper PR advisors with him. What he should do, he can solve all this brouhaha now, go on television. I would like to apologize to Nigerians and everything. Just issue an apology statement. You see, the respect for him will go up.
That's it.
That's just it. And if he has advisors, you are in the wrong. When you are in the wrong, it takes a man of character and decency to apologize. It's not going to kill you if you do it. It's not a level of weakness. In fact, it shows you have strength and you have character. I yield the floor.
All right, so now he's denying the rift. There's no rift between himself and the military. Dr. Abate, a quick comment. Oh, you wanted to say something, Ayo. I would like for you to take this story and then tie it in. Okay. Let Dr. Abate speak on this and then
first,
I'll give this story
you know,
to you.
since you say we should be very fast.
Yes.
When there are many titles, you can come up with this. You can say the humiliation of Nyesom Wike, because in this episode, he was thoroughly humiliated. Number two, you can say the many lies of Minister Wike, because we have just seen that he's even lying after the fact. Number three, you said he has not offered an apology. I think he has actually apologized. You know, in Yoruba land, they have this saying that, you know, an elder uses different styles to run away from cows. It takes wisdom when you encounter a cow that is aggressive and it has big horns, it is style the elder we use. You backtrack. This is what Wike has done. He was very apologetic by saying that he respects the military. He has no problem with the military. He's not confronting the military. If he has a problem with the military, he knows where to go. So he knew all of that.
That's folding.
Folding
is different from apology. He fold.
Okay.
That one is folding. That's folding. Folding is different from apology. Is admittance and say we need to apologize and say I'm in the wrong. I'm sorry about it. That's folding. He fold.
I'm talking about folk wisdom, the way an elder uses to backtrack and protect himself. He was practically begging the military generals. And then on top of it, the same man that was calling the military officer Yerima Ifu, he went there, he asked that his trucks should be removed and all the vehicles should be removed. that was a complete humiliation.
It's a shame.
However, let's make the point again. You should stop exposing the president of Nigeria, who has been magnanimous enough to give him a ministerial appointment, apart from using him as an APC political bouncer. And I say,
was that the Yoruba word you were using yesterday?
No, Omonile.
Is it bouncer?
The owner of the land.
No, but actually as Omonile, he's going on a frolic of his own. But the APC political bouncer, that looks like the assignment that he has been given.
Right,
so he should tread carefully. Because next time he challenges anybody in that Abuja, we cannot predict what they will do to him. So that wisdom that he has applied in this case, he should continue to borrow himself.
Some people are saying that God has paid him back for what he did to the PDP.